fucked up or alone, why you call me? Say I was the greatest in the past like I'm Molly. Yeah, I know I changed, but ain't nothing gonna stop me. I know you stopped loving me, but why do you still want me? Always when you're fucked up or alone, why you call me? Say I was the greatest in the past like...
And most of the restaurants are still like takeout kind of thing.
Okay.
But there's like no more quarantine or anything like that for us, so it's pretty cool.
No more lockdown?
Nah, no more. We just have to like wear a mask at all times, which is chill. It's like not too big of an issue. Like some people take wearing a mask to heart. Like they take it.
I know, dude.
I don't get it. I really don't get it, man.
I've seen it, man. Like as soon as the quarantine started, there were so many memes about Karens going into stores. Yeah. I was like, damn, this is crazy. I never.
You were in Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It was okay there because it's a college town, right? So like everyone's still a little more chill, but the protests did come to Penn State. Like the protests, the Black Lives Matter protests did come to Penn State. Like that was
yeah. It was pretty big in Denver. They like shut down the city kind of, and it was also in Boulder as well.
What did you do during the lockdown when it was all locked down?
Yeah, so I think there were still 2 months of lockdown that I was in school. So I was doing like online classes and then like finishing up some of the exams. And then after that, just have not been doing too much. I've gone on some hikes here and there. I went to Minnesota to go visit my girlfriend. Just been playing a lot of Call of Duty. Just got my 54th dub last night.
Oh, damn.
So I've been playing quite a bit, playing with the boys. Other than that, not too much. I just got into a program at a university here in Denver for a data analytics 6-month boot camp.
Sick.
So yeah, that'll get me to do something because the job hunt is not going so well, man.
I assume so. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. But yeah, data analytics is good. I minored in digital media trends and analytics. So like data analytics was a huge part of it. We learned how to use Tableau to visualization software to display data in the best and easy way possible. So it was really cool, and it's definitely the future of media. And every company nowadays is a media company, like regardless of what it is, whether it's a engineering firm or any firm, like a banking firm, a finance firm. They need to have an online presence to grow their audience.
Yeah,
so data analytics is always going to be useful.
I said numbers don't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about uni? Are you done with uni now?
Yeah, I just graduated in May.
Sick.
So yeah, I studied economics and business. Graduated probably at the worst possible time.
Dude, I want to disagree with that. I thought it would be initially. I thought that it was the worst possible time, but man, we got our 4 years of normal college life. Almost 4 years. We just missed out the last couple.
I took 3.
Oh, you did 3. Oh shit.
But yeah. I got 3 full years though.
You got 3 full years. That you got your full, almost your full college time that you were gonna have. I feel so bad for the people who still have years left, and it's never gonna be normal.
Yeah, I feel bad for the freshmen especially right now.
Yeah,
that's gotta suck.
It's gotta suck so bad. I mean, just missing a graduation. I mean, it did kind of pinch at that time. Like, we worked so hard to like celebrate and then like meet all our friends' families too. That's like a huge part of graduation. You meet all your college friends' families that you got close to, and you build those relationships further. But the people that still have years left, man, I wish them luck. Penn State's going crazy. Dude, freshmen are going crazy. If you look at the news, all the freshmen went out and stormed parties and frat parties and without masks. And the President Barron, he's our university's president. He literally sent out a message to all of us saying that if this is against all the rules, and if you violate any further, everyone's gonna be sent back home. And like all the seniors are retaliating. They're like, just send the freshmen back home. They're dumb as shit. Like they're raging hormones. They haven't been out. They didn't get their high school graduation, and now they're in college and they can't celebrate their first few weeks in college. And
yeah, dude, that's true, man. That really sucks. I would hate that. Music wise, I've like worked on. I've had a lot of time, so I've been working on some music. I got about like 10 unreleased songs right now. 5 of them I'm pretty proud of. Just haven't really found the right time to put them out yet. I'm I'm going to try to work on all of them, put them all out together. Kind of switching up my style a little bit, going from like more like trap and transitioning that more into like dance hall. So like get like the beats into it a little bit more, kind of more upbeat than my previous stuff.
That's good. So what about production? Do you just write or do you produce your own songs too?
I wish I could produce, man. Like I really want to get into beat making. I was talking to a friend about it actually, who produces a little bit. So he's probably going to help me out with that. But right now, no, yeah, I just do vocals, lyrics. I do the mixing on my own. I use Logic Pro 10 and like have some additional softwares on there. But still trying to kind of like learn it, like trying to perfect it, you know?
Yeah, it's tough, man. Like,
yeah,
I know I'm a writer, and I've been wanting to put out my songs for the longest time, but
I want to hear them, man. You got to drop something.
I do. I've written so many, and I've only released like 3, and the quality is just so average that it hurts me, you know? Like I feel like I have so much belief in my lyrics, and if it's produced with amateur quality or like average quality, it just doesn't resonate with me. Like I really want to get in the studio, get the airy voice out of the vocals, you know, learn how to mix and master, or at least have somebody on my team to mix and master for me and sound engineer everything so that it sounds great. It has to sound like a really good song for it to even get somewhere, right? Like
for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, dude, right now my studio is literally my closet. I just record in my closet, just have the mic and the laptop. That's how I'm doing it. But I mean, like, I think I've come pretty far from like my first days. Like, it's nice to look back on music that I just put out there. I would like record with my iPhone, just one take, put it all on GarageBand, upload it to SoundCloud, like whatever. My friends would talk about it at school the next day.
Yeah.
And then now, like, I'm getting a little bit better. Like, I have a real mic. I like take more time to actually create the song. I have better software. So it's kind of fun listening to the differences and like how I progress, not only in lyrics, but in like quality of the production of the song.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I definitely get that, because that view that I gave you was just my view on how I feel about making my stuff. But I have friends who really like to just put stuff out there regardless of what they're like, you know, you just got to put it out there. And that kind of helped me put my first few tracks out there too. I made deadlines. So my first song I had to put out was before I'm not a teenager anymore. I have to release a song as a teenager. When I was 19, I released my first song. I was like, I have to do that. Regardless of the quality, it has to be done. And after that, I released a couple more songs, 2021. But I'm saving the songs now to actually get in the studio here, because I know I have time to get in the studio and make it good after I'm done with college and I really don't have much to do, you know? And I'm in Bangkok as well, and I know my way around here, and it's easier, you know. In America,
there's some talented people out there. If you can get in touch with them, it'll be super helpful.
Yeah, for sure. I have listened to a lot of your songs, especially in the last few days, just to like get my head right.
I'm sorry, man. I hope you're okay. Hope your hearing's okay.
But to be honest, I was not so pleased with the autotune.
I know, man.
I was like, that's a lot of autotune. But that's the style nowadays, and a lot of people like it. I'm generally not a fan of autotune. Like, people love Travis Scott. I love Travis Scott's beats like a lot. I'm not a big fan of the way he sings his stuff. Like, I'm just not a big fan of it, and that's a very unpopular opinion. But your lyrics, man, they're quite good, and they seem inspired. They seem inspired from.
These were like, I really was listening to Nav a lot. I really like Nav. So I kind of got a little bit of inspiration from him. But like, you're right. I kind of go overboard on some of the songs with the autotune. So some of the newer stuff you'll see me come out with, I kind of pull back a little bit.
Yeah.
But I can't sing like for shit, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, I'm practicing like with the autotune to like learn how to like harmonize and like learn what a key and a pitch are. So it's a learning process.
Yeah, for sure. And the lyrics are very relatable too. And your first song, Call Me, you have a music video for this. And I kind of noted down the lyrics for the chorus, and I wanted to ask you about it. So
okay,
yeah, you said, and correct me if I'm wrong with the lyrics. Yeah, I know I changed, but ain't nothing gonna stop me. I know you stopped loving me, but why do you still want me? That is so hard. But yeah, do you want to repeat the chorus for me? Yeah. Go for it.
So it's always when you're fucked up or alone while you call me. Say I was the greatest in the past, like I'm Ollie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know you changed, but ain't nothing gonna stop me. I know you stopped loving me, but why do you still call me?
All right, explain me what those lyrics mean.
So the first line, always when you're fucked up or alone while you call me. Like the song's not necessarily about any one person in particular. Mm-hmm. It encounters with different people I've had. You know, I'll be like talking to them, but then they're only really calling me when they're like out drinking and just kind of want something for a night, something not too serious, you know? So I'm just like, why are you calling me just one night, you know? You only call me when you're fucked up. Mm-hmm. And then said I was the greatest in the past, like I'm Ollie. The Ollie reference is like Muhammad Ali, probably the greatest boxer of all time.
Damn.
So it's kind of like after she's moved on from me, I've moved on from her, she's talking shit, but I'm like, you used to call me the greatest. So I was like, what's up with that?
Damn, that hit different. Damn.
Yeah. What's the next one? I was from greatest in the past, like Ollie. Oh yeah, I know I changed, but ain't nothing gonna stop me. Yeah. I feel like I've changed quite a bit from, especially like the era that I was thinking of when I was writing the song versus when I actually put it out. I changed quite a bit. I matured quite a bit. So I was like, you know, I just changed, but you weren't going to stop me with that. And then last line. What's the last line? What do you have down there? You had it right.
I know you stopped loving me, but why do you still call me?
Yeah, again, that's just like after she's moved on, she's still getting fucked up, still calling me back. It's like, what's up?
Yeah, I get that. So very, very relatable. Very relatable. That's so cool. But the Muhammad Ali part changed the whole thing. It just made it like 10 times better than I thought it was. That's
yeah, thanks, man.
Vin Stratton was the one who directed it and filmed it. Mm-hmm. Tell me more about him.
Dude, that's my boy, man. Vin.
Yeah?
So I met Vin. I think right now he's in like 10th grade or 11th grade. So he's still a kid. He's really young. But super talented with like photography, video production, anything like that has to do with film. That kid is a star, like for real. I met him playing rugby, and I met him through my brother actually.
Okay.
And he's just a super sweet dude. I think he's super talented, really smart guy. I think he's got a promising career, man. Like Cole Bennett kind of stuff, man. He's really cool.
Dude, I was thinking that when I first saw his stuff, like I've seen his Instagram page, and when I saw the music video he made for you, I was like, wow. Do you remember I contacted you after I saw your music video? I was like, yo, who is this guy? Like, I need to get a hold of him.
Yeah,
like,
for real, man. Like he's super talented. He made my music video in like 5 days. Like all that stuff. Like we filmed for like maybe 2 hours. Like we went to the top of this apartment building that his friend lives at or something like that. We were just up there filming. It was a lot of fun. Like we were just dancing around. Like I'm not taking anything too seriously. Like even if you watch the videos, I'm kind of just doing stupid shit. Mm-hmm. But he's I
saw your push up, like rock me.
Yeah, like just like do something dumb. I'm like, all right, let's do it. That was when the music video for Ransom came out by Lil Thakker.
Oh yeah.
So like some of the edits, like the zooming out and like the dancing, like some of that's kind of inspired by that music video. But other than that, yeah, like I just helped Vin filmed me, and I just let him do whatever he wanted. Like I didn't give him any direction, nothing. I just trusted his intuition with it, and I was really happy with how it came out.
Excellent, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome that you have someone like that. That's a dream for an artist, you know, like when I wasn't able to make beats and, you know, and sound engineer, but I had so many lyrics written down. I was like, man, I just need a Dr. Dre to my Eminem, you know, like
yeah,
that's what I need. And now I need a Cole Bennett, you know, like now I need a fucking Cole Bennett to do this stuff. Because it's tough, man. Like when I'm editing my videos, it takes me a fuck ton of time to do it, and like it's tough. So if you have someone who's skilled at it, you know, it really helps like progress it faster. One of your most recent projects in 2020 was called Love Letters to You. And that was for your girlfriend, right?
I wrote that for my girlfriend. I actually gave it, like, I made it for her for like a Christmas present just because I thought it'd be kind of sweet. She said she likes my music a lot. I mean, she's probably just being nice to me, but I really appreciate the support she gives me.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd kind of like give back a little bit. So I wrote a few songs for her. Like, it's really easy to be inspired when you're either heartbroken or when you're in love.
Mind states, for sure.
Yeah. So I think the album before, which was called Self-Titled, that was definitely a heartbreak album. And like, I look back on that and like, it's hard to listen to the songs because I'm just not in that state of mind anymore.
I know.
And then Love Letters to You, it's like I'm feeling a lot more better. I'm in love. So just the whole vibe is completely different. The lyrics came so easy to me. Like the melodies, everything came really easy to me, and it was really fun to make.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I get that. I recently, it's probably not going to be in the interview. I'm probably going to cut this part out. But I want to talk to you about Bangkok. How has Bangkok influenced you in your work, in your experiences, in the way that you think, and how inspiring it has been growing up here?
So, I mean, yeah, I grew up in Bangkok. I was there for like 14, 13 years, something like that. Yeah. So, I mean, like that's still home for me, you know, like I've lived in Colorado for 3 years now, but like Bangkok is still home. Still like a bunch of my friends still there. So many good memories in Bangkok. A lot of nights I don't remember, a lot of nights I do. So I think especially like with the partying aspect, that I incorporate some of that into my lyrics. I miss clubbing so much, man. Like I miss just going out and dancing with friends.
Man,
just having a good time, like living free. Like I miss that a lot. So that's definitely some of my lyrics. Also, I feel like in some of my older songs, like that are a lot more lyrical, like less melodic and stuff. There's I talk a little bit more about like kind of growing up in a third world country, or like not third world country. Sorry, growing up as a third cultured kid in a country other than my own. So I'm like kind of aware of where I'm at. Like I'm not in my own country, but like this is my home still.
Yeah.
And like I'm learning a bunch of different things. I like understand different social beliefs, different religions, different. Yeah. It's just so eye opening, and like that's just an experience that you can't buy. Like it's the best thing ever.
I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Like I'm Indian and I grew up in Bangkok, and it's amazing. Like if I grew up in India, I would have been a completely different person. Like I would have not been more aware of, and for that matter, it's any person who grows up in the country that they have for like their whole life and they're not from there, they have this experience of like
100%.
I feel like Bangkok's different. Like there are like 60 to 70 different nationalities in our schools. Like whether it's NIST or Bangkok, there's so many different nationalities that it's so eye-opening. Yeah,
it really is. Like you meet and like when you get close, like it's so easy to make friends in Bangkok. Like I don't think I've really met any real assholes in Bangkok, or especially not on the level that I've met in the US. Like, you know, I've met some assholes at parties here, man. Like I never get in fights in Bangkok. Everybody's so cool.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's so welcoming. Like you just don't have the same issues that you have there that you have here. And
I so agree, man. Yeah.
Like some of my best friends I made there, and like meeting their families too. Like you just learn how the cultures are still slightly different to yours, and you just become a lot more respectable to those people and to all these different cultures.
Yeah. Yeah, man, definitely. And like NIST had a lot of Indians. Since we're on this show is gonna be on the Brown Rappers Network.
Yeah.
Like I feel the need to talk about like how has that been? Like, do you have many Indian friends, and have you been around their families, their culture?
Indian people are so friendly. I love Indian people so much. Like for real, I've never met an Indian person that I didn't like. Like there were some people in Bangkok that would give NIST for shit for like having such a big Indian population. Like they were just being assholes, you know? And like those people I would throw hands with, man. Like I'm not fucking with that. For real. Because like Indians, like some of my best friends are Indians. Some of my closest friends are Indians. 2 Indians I want to give a shout out to, man, Mihir and Ravi. Those are like the 2 closest Indians to me. I've been friends with them since like preschool, since elementary school.
Wow.
And like we just always got each other's back, like no matter what.
That's awesome, man. That's so good to hear. And like I always envied the number of Indians in this. Like I was like, man, that's my people. Like I gotta I gotta be there. But
Yeah.
I did
I
get
did
a
shout
gym.
out one important person.
Yeah.
Surya, bro.
Surya.
Surya Ramaswamy is the man. I freaking love that dude, man. He's been with me for so long as well. Like he introduced us actually.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I went to that one thing. Yeah.
At Ryan's pool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Exactly.
Surya, dude. That guy, first few nights of partying with that guy, sneaking out of his place. Some of my best memories. It was so fun.
Oh, dude, like that guy has been the most genuine, nice guy I've met.
Yeah.
Outside of Patna, like even, and he keeps in touch. Like even when I came back to Bangkok, he was like, "Welcome back, man." You know, I was like, bro, I fucking love you for that. Like, being
he's
welcome
just a good
back.
dude.
You know?
Like he's such a genuine person.
Yeah, he's such a genuine person. That's awesome, man. I think we can wrap up, but yeah, that was great, man. That was awesome.
That was fun, dude. Thanks for having me on the show, man. This is great.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be awesome. Like I'm gonna release a playlist called "Not So Brown," just because you're not brown.
I mean, I'm half Mexican, bro. I got a little bit of brown in me.
Oh damn, dude, no, then you'll be in the brown rappers. You should have told me that before.
I qualify.
You qualify then.
Brown.
I'll save that playlist for another white kid. All right, I'll put you in the Brown Rappers Network playlist for sure. That's gonna be awesome. Like, I'm so glad I'm so glad that you agreed to come on the show, man. It was amazing to talk about all this stuff that we're doing, you know, artistically and professionally, how you're trying to do your data analytics stuff now. So it was good to just catch up and get to know you more, man.
Yeah, for sure, dude. It's nice talking to you. Masks on.
All right, man.
All right, appreciate it, man. Good luck with the quarantine.
Thank you, man. I'll see you. Peace.